Estonia's Slavic, Russian, Scandinavian, and indigenous cultures are interesting. From the wind-swept Baltic Sea and Finnish Gulf to the rolling woodlands around Tartu in the south, Estonia offers some spectacular and fascinating sights. Before we get into the video, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe to our channel. It won't cost you anything, but helps us immensely to make this project sustainable. Here is a list of the most amazing places to visit in Estonia. Number 1. Tallinn. Tumpi Hill's enormous heights characterize Estonia's stunning capital, soaring in a strange combination of orthodox onion domes and medieval bulwarks right in the midst of the town. Below this lies a chocolate box of a walled city, with stone lanes and gloomy passageways opening out into an engrossing market square and oddly named keeps like Fat Margaret tower over the crenulated. Below this lies a chocolate box of a walled city, with stone lanes and gloomy passageways opening out into an engrossing market square and oddly named keeps like Fat Margaret Tower over the crenulated defenses. Given the UNESCO designation, the magnificent collection of historical sites, and the vibrant assortment of shops, beer halls, and Estonian restaurants, it's not surprising that this is one of Europe's most desirable cities. Not to mention the bohemian lanes of Kalamaja, as well as the palaces and gardens of the Kadriorg neighborhood. Number 2. Parnu. Parnu, nestled perfectly on the edge of its own small seaside inlet on the Gulf of Riga, boasts one of the Baltic's loveliest lengths of pearly white sand. It is supported by the brand new and indelible beach promenade, which features bubbling fountains, alfresco eateries, and the courses of a genuinely great cycle track. The vestiges of an Art Deco explosion in the 1920s provide a true splash of luxury to the resort. Spas spring suddenly on street corners, Rutli Street beats to a nighttime melody, and exquisite timber homes dot the fringes. In a nutshell, this is Estonia's summertime capital. Number 3. Oetpa. In the warmer months of the year, Oetpa attracts a small population of hikers and mountain bikers who come to enjoy the meandering paths of Valga County and wander around the banks of Puhaharve Lake. However, it is when the snow falls that this self-proclaimed winter capital of Estonia truly comes alive. Nordic ski tracks wind deep into the woods, ski jumps erupt with applause from the locals, and the different downhill alpine lines provide a variety of beginner and intermediate pistes. Aside from the outdoor activities, Oetpa has one beautiful church spire and the decaying remnants of an old fortification for history aficionados. Number 4. Suma National Park. The flooded woodlands and magical bayous of Suma National Park are undeniably one of Estonia's most stunning and captivating attractions. Overall, the property covers 359 square kilometers of undulating dunes and low-lying peat bogs that change from ochre brown to lush green of ice-caked white with the seasons. Unsurprisingly, ecotourism has exploded in recent years, and nowadays, adventurous visitors and daring types flock here to canoe and kayak along the Raudna River and Parnu Basin, or to stroll through alluvial meadows surrounded by cranes and crooked wooden farmhouses. Number 5. Saarema Island. Saarema Island is right up there with Tallinn in terms of beauty, with its washed-out timber windmills and breezy meadows, huge spruce forests, and stunning coastline stretches perfumed with juniper and Baltic salt. Walkers and outdoor enthusiasts will enjoy getting lost in Ludus orchid-peppered stretches, meandering between the enigmatic Kali meteorite craters, gorgeous Bear Lake, and the hot springs of Buhatu, or braving the sea winds and the holy Panga cliff tops. The indigenous Saarema people give richness to the region as well, with their own mythology and strange traditions, as well as a highly sardonic sense of humor and high-quality vodka. Number 6. Huma Island. Huma is the second biggest island in Estonia, rising from the Baltic Sea in a patchwork of windswept bays and coastal firwoods, and connected to the mainland by Europe's longest ice road in winter. Visitors typically make a beeline for the shore, which is nearly completely isolated and littered with antique lighthouses such as the stone-clad Kopu Lighthouse, one of the oldest on the globe. Meanwhile, in the island's interior, crooked timber farmhouses and creaking mills meet deep beech trees in Suimonsa Park, where earthy tavernas exude delicious odors of smoked place fillets. Number 7. Tartu. Tartu is officially Estonia's second city, although the people consider themselves to be joint first. This southern stronghold of student and Russian speakers is noted above all for its academic accomplishments, despite its fierce independence from the much bigger city in the north. It is home to Estonia's most prominent university, which rises in a series of neoclassical columns right in the heart of the city. Nearby are the wooded slopes of Tumimägi, the city's medieval fortification, where the damaged nave of Tartu Cathedral now emits a somber historicity. Tartu also has a young spirit due to its many lecture rooms, and the summer nights are dominated by alfresco beer bars and underground parties. Number 8. Viljandi. Viljandi, a Hanseatic League boomtown, previously had one of the greatest merchant town defenses in the whole Baltic area. What is its reason d'etre? To safeguard the popular trade routes between Prussia's heartlands in the west and Russia's heartlands in the east. Today, the destroyed fortress that once made Viljandi so powerful sits above the town, surrounded by the flowering green areas that flank Lake Viljandi, forests of birch and oak, parks sprinkled with pine, and the charming timber homes that hide within the tree-lined alleys. This is the ideal setting for Viljandi's various summer festivals, which vary from nostalgic medieval fairs to open-air theater productions and impromptu public art shows. Number 9. Hapsolu. Hapsolu was elevated to prominence under the patronage of the Tsars, who came to use the therapeutic and medicinal capabilities of its coastal mud baths. It was dubbed the Venice of the Baltics, by some and trampled by the great Romanovs during Russia's imperial age. Today, visitors will come to stroll down the seaside promenades as the sun sets over the Finnish Gulf, weave between the elegant timber architecture, cook at the haunted turrets and bulwarks of Hapsolu Castle, enjoy one of Estonia's most acclaimed blues and jazz festivals in summer, or purchase some of the famous hand-woven Hapsolu shawls. Number 10. Matsalu National Park. The Matsalu National Park, a stunningly gorgeous tapestry of riparian wetlands, reed grass plains, and blossoming flood meadows on the Kasari River Delta's courses, is a genuine dream for environment enthusiasts and animal hunters traveling through Estonia. The 400 square kilometer park's birds are particularly notable, including endangered species such as a white-tailed eagle, massive flocks of barnacle geese, tufted ducks, and the continent's single greatest moving quantity of cranes, which can be seen stopping by here in autumn. Wild horses may also be seen grazing in the marshes, ranging between the timber fishing huts and the Suitsu hiking path tracks. That's for today. If you like the video, Please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. We will see you in the next one.